Welcome to this explainer. You know, the market for intimacy accessories is just flooded right now with products making these huge, bold claims. But here's a crazy statistic for you. 73% of sleeves on Amazon lack any material safety disclosure whatsoever. And 4 out of 5 buyers, they have absolutely no idea what material they actually just bought. Plus, there are 0 FDA requirements for non-therapeutic intimacy accessories. Literally no regulatory body is checking these products for you. So today, we're cutting through all that noise. We're going to build a definitive, clinical, and reassuring buying framework to help you navigate this space safely, drawing directly from the comprehensive buying guide over at RX Sleeve. Whether you're looking for clinical support or just simple enhancement, this explainer is going to give you the exact criteria you need to make an informed, healthy choice.
Okay, let's dive into this. We're breaking everything down into 5 logical steps. First, identifying your core goal. Second, the material safety divide. Third, choosing the right firmness. Fourth, sizing and retention systems. And finally, total cost and proper care. Section 1, identifying your core goal. Matching your personal needs to device design. Before we even look at materials or price tags, you've got to validate your specific needs. What are you trying to accomplish? Because an FDA-listed medical device engineered to support erectile dysfunction is built with completely different structural priorities than a simple everyday sleeve meant just to add a little girth. Knowing exactly where you fall on that spectrum, that's the absolutely crucial first step toward a successful experience. There are really 3 main use cases we see. First is ED support. For guys managing complete erectile dysfunction or maybe dealing with nerve damage post-prostatectomy, the sleeve acts as a true structural prosthetic. It can even manage climactoria, which is involuntary leakage, so couples can maintain intimacy without all the stress. Second is girth or length enhancement. This is for users who want flexibility and a highly natural feel. You can even pop in hollow platinum silicone girth enhancer tubes if a model's inner hole is a bit too large. And the third use case, sensitivity and stamina. A thicker-walled, smooth sleeve acts like a physical buffer to reduce wearer sensitivity, while textured exteriors crank up the sensation for your partner. Figuring out which of these 3 goals is your priority is going to quickly narrow down your options.
Section 2, the material safety divide. Why what it's made of matters most.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the hidden danger lurking in budget materials. You'll see products online marketed with catchy names like Cyberskin or Real Feel, but they're usually just made of TPE, TPR, or jelly rubber. These are a huge avoid because they are molecularly porous. That means they literally absorb bodily fluids and bacteria right into the material. Over time, they develop odors, they degrade, and they become a genuine infection risk for both partners. Plus, to keep them flexible, manufacturers often use phthalate plasticizers, which can cause severe skin irritation. They are simply not biocompatible for prolonged mucosal contact.
The difference between these materials is practically night and day. Cheap TPE is highly porous with a huge bacterial risk. It has low chemical stability, meaning it gets gross and sticky, and low thermal resistance. On the flip side, platinum-cured silicone is completely non-porous and impermeable. The bacterial risk is virtually negligible. It holds its shape for years, and it's so thermally resistant that you can actually boil it to sterilize it. Standard silicone is okay, but platinum-cured is universally considered the gold standard for long-term safety.
But listen, you shouldn't just blindly trust the words medical grade slapped on a box. True claims have to be backed by actual testing. If a brand can't show you third-party test results, that claim is just marketing, not medicine. RX Sleeve, for example, uses platinum-cured silicone that is verified by third-party in vitro testing. We're talking passing epiderm and epivaginal testing and complying with strict OECD TG 439 standards. That proves it's certified skin-safe and below irritation thresholds for both partners. It's chemically inert, handmade in the USA, and uses a really incredible layered coloring process for absolute realism.
Section 3, choosing the right firmness. Soft versus firm options based on anatomy. So here is the breakdown. A soft material feels roughly like an engorged penis head. It has some give, it stretches a bit, and it feels incredibly natural if you already have some erectile function. A firm material, however, behaves a lot more like a dense eraser. It'll bend, sure, but it will not stretch. If you're dealing with complete ED, firm is almost always the better recommendation because it gives you that reliable structural support you actually need for penetration. There are a couple of other really important nuances to firmness. First off, wall thickness drastically changes how stiff a sleeve feels. If you buy a soft sleeve but it has a smaller, say 3.5-inch inner hole, those thicker silicone walls are going to make it feel pretty rigid compared to a sleeve with a 5-inch hole. Second, for guys with Peyronie's disease, a firm option is generally the go-to for added stability. And again, for complete ED, where you have zero natural internal friction to help out, firm is absolutely necessary.
Section 4. Sizing and retention systems. Getting the right fit and keeping it on. Okay, getting the perfect fit starts with measuring correctly. First, measure yourself in the exact state you'll be in during use. So, flaccid if you have complete ED, or erect if you're able. For length, you absolutely must use a rigid ruler and press it firmly against the pubic bone. This bone-pressed technique is a total game changer. It accounts for the pubic fat pad. If you skip this, you'll overestimate your length, order a sleeve that's way too long, and end up with empty, dead space at the tip that just kinks up during use. For girth, grab a flexible tape measure, wrap it around the widest part of your shaft, and match that to the sleeve's inner hole.
Which leads us directly into retention, how this thing actually stays on. Look, a sleeve that shifts or falls off totally interrupts intimacy and causes major performance anxiety. That defeats the whole purpose, right? Most consumer-grade sleeves use a basic scrotal loop, just a silicone ring that stretches around the base. That's fine if you have the natural internal friction to help anchor it, but for complete ED or, more vigorous activity, it's just not going to cut it. That's where an engineered harness system steps in. RX Sleeve developed a patented system called the Grip. It combines that comfortable loop with a 66-inch adjustable paracord waist belt. This dual-point anchor system completely prevents slippage and gives you total security.
Section 5. Total cost and care. Budgeting for a long-term investment. So, the crucial point we really need to look at here is lifespan. A cheap, porous TPE sleeve from a budget brand might only cost you $10 to $30 up front. But here's the catch. It only has an effective lifespan of maybe 1 to 3 months. After that, the material degradation and hygiene issues literally force you to throw it straight in the trash. Let's actually do the math on the cost per month. A $25 budget sleeve that breaks down in 6 weeks, that's costing you roughly $17 a month. Conversely, a medical-grade sleeve that costs $75 but lasts 8 months or more, your cost drops to under $10 a month. When you calculate the cost per use, the cheaper product actually ends up costing you significantly more over time. And taking care of platinum-cured silicone is remarkably simple. Rule number 1, use only water-based lubricants. I cannot stress this enough. Silicone-based lubes contain polymers that will chemically bond with the device and absolutely destroy the material. For cleaning, you can boil it for 3 to 5 minutes, toss it on the top rack of your dishwasher on a sanitized cycle without detergent, or just use mild soak. Definitely avoid alcohol-based cleaners because they dry out the silicone. Dry it completely with a lint-free towel and store it in a cool, dry place that is not airtight so you don't trap any moisture. Before we wrap up, I want to share a really fascinating insight from the RX Sleeve Guide at why realism is actually clinically important. It notes that research into multisensory neuroplasticity shows that realistic prosthetic design, where visual feedback and internal sensation align, actually supports a sense of psychological ownership that improves the intimate experience for men with ED. So getting a layered, hand-painted, anatomically correct device, it's not just about aesthetics. It literally helps your brain bridge the gap between the prosthetic and your body. Which brings us to our final thought. Armed with all this knowledge about material safety, exact sizing, firmness, and the true cost over time, what are you going to choose? Will you settle for a temporary, porous novelty item? Or will you invest in a true medical-grade solution designed for your health, your comfort, and years of reliable intimacy? The right choice can literally transform your intimate life. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer. If you want to check out these highly rated options for yourself, head over to rxsleeve.com. Keep learning and take care.